Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is the first of the two 5-in-a-row seeds. For this week it's seed 94024. There is no video yet, but you know, there's a certain timing to all of this and I don't want to mess up that. So we're just going to record this without the video. We have the seeds. We don't have a video. We don't know the spawn points. We're going in all the way blind. Which is fine, I guess. Whatever. Who cares, right? I don't really care. So, what do we need? What could we go for? We don't really like the top row because of cows, redstone, and surface iron, and gunpowder. Definitely no to that second row. Emerald, no. Diamond, no. Saddle, no. Slime bar, no. And then, column-wise, I mean, those are all out. Cocoa bean, melon, slime bar, saddle, those are all out. Even if there's a chunker, there isn't really anything great there. Maybe if there's a chunker, this could be okay, but even then, I don't know. This could be fine. We do need leather, which is not nice, and we need a bone. But of all the mob drops, that's probably the easiest to get. And then the diagonals have, well, the cocoa bean and the saddle, so they're kind of out as well. I think it's going to be the right column, unless we see a chunker, then it might be this diagonal. Yeah, I think that's sort of the plan. Whatever, let's just go. Let's just go and see where this goes. Oh yeah, it's not an ocean spawn, that's good too. Because I have no information, I don't know. I think it would say in the post if it were a boats week, but... you know, who knows, right? There's a chunker west. Do we think that's faster than the other option? It's both not really great. But it's no mob drop. Well, leather still, but we need leather anyway. We haven't seen any cows or anything yet. This is not great. So the other question is, do we start in the desert to get the sapling and then go back to the chunker for the cocoa bean? Or do we start with the cocoa bean and then go to the desert for the sapling? And I'm not sure which is faster. I mean, they're both kind of the same. Because like the distance is the same. I don't really know. I don't really know if there should be a preference. Maybe there should be. Maybe not. I don't really know. I think we'll go to the chunker first. And my argument there is that the chance that there's a desert on the other side of the chunker is significantly higher than that there is another chunker past that desert. So we might just get both things on this side. We definitely won't get both things on the other side. Is that a good argument to make? I don't know. I mean, it sounds reasonable, doesn't it? But that doesn't have to mean much. We would really like to see some cows and some paper. Llamas, horses, donkeys would also work. I do need some iron too. There would be iron down there, but it's pretty deep. It doesn't seem like a good move. I think it's more important that we know what's what over here. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. There's definitely no need for that pumpkin, right? No. I don't know, this is a little weird and a little weak. I haven't seen any animals yet, right? Which seems very odd to me. Feels like we should have heard a sheep or a chicken or a pig. Or, you know, a cow, a horse, a llama. Something, somewhere, but no. I didn't know cocoa beans on this side. Why? Sheep, don't need. There's just no cocoa beans here, I guess, sure. I mean, why would there be, right? They're really rare. It's not like they're on every tree, basically. I don't know how far in I want to go now. Because I don't see any cows here. Or llamas or horses. Do have the paper. I do need a sapling. There's no desert this way, of course. There isn't. I guess we'll have to head back this way. This is a really annoying seed. You know, and we still need a redstone, which is always very, very hard to find. That's nice though, because that's enough for a pick. That's what yeah, I think that's what we're gonna turn it into too. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's get to the desert, I guess. I don't know. Because we do need an acacia sapling. We still need the leather. We need 2 pieces. Which could be 1 cow, 1 horse, 1 llama potentially. It probably would be more. There are some horses. Okay, yeah, we'll kill horses. I don't care. The desert that way, is that closer than the other one? We'll find that out up here, I think. But first, prepare for some horror noise. Didn't even get 2 leather there. But there are more horses this way. The game is really forcing me to do this. I don't want to do it. There's a village. Does it make a difference? There could be a book there, I guess, but I feel like the leather is faster? I don't know. It's too late now. What could the village give us, really? I'm thinking. I don't know. Not much, I think. There's a skeleton right there. Maybe it's still worth it to switch plans, honestly. I think yeah, we should have gone for the other one. I was just very hesitant to go for the mob drop, and I was hoping that the jungler would just like do something for us, but it didn't. Of course it didn't. Why would it, right? I don't know. Let's find that skeleton, maybe. This is a mess. It really is. No, you know? That's pretty annoying. No bone. No bone. That's why we don't go for the mob drop. Right. I forgot. I was right. I was right. I'm always right. Why do I question these things? So we're not changing plan after all. I mean, we sort of did, but you know. What a mess. Anyway. This game is just so bad. So bad. I mean, what can you do, right? It's just the worst. So there's 4 things. We just need, you know, 1 redstone and 4 more iron, which should be easy to get. It probably won't be, it's the thing. Also, we don't have any food. Oh, we have 1 raw pork chop left. Do we just go on around without food? Nah, I'm too scared of dying. I don't want to die. That's not great. I kind of don't want to cave up here. Oh, we went right by it somehow, I guess. Sure. 4 iron, 1 redstone. All we need. Simple. I don't know. Bit of a mess again, but it's just one of those that's really tough to plan out. I just really I hate going for mob drops as much, or almost as much as I hate going for eggs. That's the redstone. We don't have the iron though, so you know. Good news and bad, I guess. Where do we go? We just need 4 iron, that's it. Will we ever find any iron here? No, I don't think so, actually. The redstone was easy, so obviously there can't be any iron here. Come on! 4 iron. We can't have that, really? We can't have any iron veins. There's a vein. It is 4, okay. I didn't pick it up, I think. No, I did. That's good. Do we split twice? I don't know if that's worth it, but... yeah, I don't think it is, right? Because I'm very slow and bad. Micromanaging this stuff. Not one of my strengths. But this was decent, I guess. 850, whatever. There would have been more skeletons now too, but this is like, you know... It'll be... yeah, there's a dungeon, of course. We'll definitely have a very good chance of getting a bone here. Because it's just gonna endlessly spawn skeletons for us there. I don't know. Not a great run. Just, I don't know. I mean, we had 2 skeletons who didn't get a bone. What else do we need to know? What else do you need to know about this run? Whatever. I don't really care. These are really tough to play blind, honestly. You know, I think they're harder to play well blind than like point seeds are or blackouts are. Because there's just, you know, like the start obviously kind of is very heavily influenced by seeing the spawn point. And with a short run, obviously, the start is a much bigger part of that run than for like a 20-minute, 25-minute, 30-minute blackout, whatever. You know, those first 2 minutes might not matter as much. I mean, they still do. But there's more time to make, you know, up that lost time at the start. Whereas with this, if you mess around at the start, and yeah, there's just nowhere to go from there. Anyway, seed number 2. This one, 94064. Oh, it's a really bad looking card. So we're not going for the top row. We're not going for the second row. We're not going for the third row. We're not going for the fourth row. We're not going for the fifth row. I don't want to go for this column. We can't go for this. We can't go for that. 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 There's nothing. There's nothing on this card. Why? Why is this the second 5 in a row card? You can't go for the Ender Pearl Cake. No. You can't go for the Chunger and Diamonds. You can't go for the Spider Eye. Other than that, would maybe be okay, but the Spider Eye? That's horrible. Pumpkin Seeds, Gourd, Gunpowder, that's too much. Enchanted Book, no. That's impossible. I mean, this is bad. String is horrible. And then you also still need, you know a desert, you need a bunch of iron, and you need redstone. I need a string on the surface too, so you can't just like go in a deep cave and then maybe get some string somewhere. You have to fish too, which is just not good. Diamonds, no. Cake, pumpkin seeds, no. Enchanted Book, cocoa bean, the melon slice there, the ender pearl, the cocoa bean, the apple, the gunpowder here, the diamonds there. There's nothing. There's really nothing. This is a really bad one. I don't know. This has no business being a 500 row seed in my opinion, but we'll play it. Maybe there's something good at spawn that sort of makes a difference. Like a temper with a Spider Eye in it or something. Or a village with a... There's a Chunker temper, you know, we'll start there. East. Also, we can maybe go for some of the Chungery stuff. Not really, because there's the Ender Pearl and all of that stuff, right? What was it? Wait, East? East. Like the cocoa bean, I'm looking, it doesn't really help because there's the Ender Pearl, there's the Enchanted Book, and for the melon there's the Ender Pearl or the diamonds. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna be useful. How far is that Chunger? I thought we were much closer to it. a really bad one. We could get a repeat. Yeah, we can get a repeater here. We can get string here, actually. We can get redstone. We should go for that, probably. Unless we get, like, an enchanted book and gold. Which we might, but we probably won't. We actually, yeah, the temper does open up. I forgot about everything we were talking about, basically. But yeah, we'll get redstone and string. Oh, we need a cactus grain though. Where was the desert? It was, I don't know, to my left, right? I think so. That was really bad stone. 12 dirt. That's way too much dirt. We still need everything though, right? I mean, we most likely do. We can also grab a chest, which is nice. Maybe we'll get some iron, you know. I don't know. I don't even know what these loot tables really are like. I know there can be diamonds and emeralds, and I know there can be saddles and that kind of stuff. I'm not so sure. We should have made yeah, I should have made a boat. This is slow and I don't like it. That could be a dungeon. Do we care? Maybe we should care. That could also be a dungeon. I don't think it is though. Which side? This side, perfect. There's a redstone for the thing. There's some. Let's grab that too. I don't think we need it, but sure. Give me some more iron, please. More gold. Could we do anything with that? I don't think so. And we want the string. We have the redstone. We have some iron. We have the string. We have gold, which doesn't really help all that much. Like this way is the desert, right? Some food, just in case. Shouldn't have grabbed it, probably. I was just got flipped, turned around, coming out of the temper. Thought we're going the wrong way. For disclosure. I don't know, let's grab it, just so we have it. Is there melon too? I would grab that too. I don't see one. Because if you have the gold, we could make it a thing. I guess. And then need more wood, I think. Yeah, I don't know, this is a weird run too. I do not really like it. But whatever, I guess. How much iron do we need? 9? Flint. And the fish, yeah. Can we get a fish, please? Game, you're being absurd. Just do your thing, please. Still kind of annoyed there wasn't a melon for us to grab right there. I also really would like some grabber on the surface here, because we might just dig into some iron really quickly. And we don't really need much else. But there's no grabber anywhere. Somehow this is, I mean, the ocean floor probably has a bit, but it's not very good. Just like a bit of grabber somewhere. Come on, game. It's not that hard. This is so slow. I do not like it. Anyway, let's just update this to make sure. I don't have the paper, right? I knew there was something else missing. I don't think I've seen any paper. This game always has to find a way to be even more annoying. Was there paper on the other side? I don't know. I didn't really look. I forgot. I was so focused on all this other stuff here. And then thinking about the melon and I don't know. Of course I can't grab any iron here because none of these caves have any. Which is impressive. In a bad way, but it is impressive. This is so annoying. This is already so much slower than it needed to be. Whatever. I never really counted the paper either. Like I just sort of, I don't know. I didn't really want to go for anything. So we didn't really make a plan. And that's always a bad move. I still don't like it as a card. Even though the temper kind of does make it a bit more palatable, it's still not great in my opinion. It doesn't have to be great, you know. It just is what it is. There's just no sugarcane anywhere. Which is just great news, right? Because we need 9. 9 of it, and there's none. There isn't one. Not a single one. And there's also no iron in any of the caves. Come on, game, why? This doesn't have to be so bad. This really didn't have to be bad. Like, it looks like it has to be bad if you look at the card, but then, you know, if you consider the spawn point, and then, you know, this could be fine. This could be just a fine, like, run, but no. No way. There's just no sugarcane. Swamp? But yeah, no sugarcane. The entire coastline over there? Yeah, but no sugarcane. There's an Enderman. And, you know. There might be some iron in there, but you can't go in there. Because there are 5 skeletons and an Enderman guarding everything. And there's no iron high up in this ravine. Why does this have to be such a pain? Come on! This is so awful. For no reason. The game has been really good to me most of this week. And now the weekend is here and this is just the worst. There's iron, but it's so far down. And there's iron higher up, but you can't get to it because it's like it has ground over top. But whatever, let's dig down there, sure. That's always fun. Very slowly mining stone to get to some iron. It should be easily accessible. But no, because that one cave had an army of skeletons that we just cannot take on. Like, we'll just die. It's not even enough. That's not enough iron. I'm pretty sure. How much do we need? 9? This is a 6 vein, right? Or was it a 7? I didn't pay attention. I was mining this. It is 9, okay. We've done it. We still don't have any paper. 0 paper. Is that paper? No, that's a yellow flower. Need to get back to a coast somewhere. Over here. Is there any sugarcane? Well, a little bit, but not enough. This is so obnoxious. I mean, seriously, this is so annoying. That's 3. 6 more. And it took 10 minutes to find 3, so, you know, we're gonna be done by minute 30 here. There's just no sugarcane. How is it? There's so much coastline here. How's there no sugarcane? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. If we were in a huge, like, whatever taiga, I would say, yeah, well, there's no sugarcane here. That makes sense. We have to get to a coast. But there's just coast everywhere here. It's our coast. It's entirely coast. But there's just still no sugarcane. I'm so annoyed. We're still not there. 7. Two more. There's no sugarcane in this entire coastline. How? Game, what are you doing? What are you doing, game? We have to boat all the way across this ocean for like a 12-minute bingo here. This is so dumb. This is just so incredibly dumb. Sure, let's just boat all the way over there. I mean, what else? What else? Whatever. Like, what a stupid spawn point. I don't know. I'm not even really mad. I expected this sort of game is just being a shark again. It gave me some good blackouts this week. Nothing super great, but you know, it was fine. But like this is just stupid. There was a swamp. There was a huge coastline. There was a river. There was just no sugar anywhere. And you can't even like cook anywhere because you just there's no point in stopping for that because you can't do anything because there's nothing to do. It's infuriating. We could split this more. I don't care. I just don't care. I can't care about this. Alright, we need to grind this down still as well. Well, that was easy. Now we don't have anything to do anymore. It's the cart with the chest in it. And then... who's first? Oh, really close. This guy. Oh yeah, on the map. I forgot. I forgot again. Because I'm not invested in this run. I couldn't be. This is even worse than the first. How is this? The first one was so annoying, and this one was way worse. Like, way worse. I mean, this is just like... you know, I'm always kind of, like... you know, ambivalent about the 5 in a row. It's like kind of, you know, whatever, they're okay. There was so much sugar here, how did I not see any of that? I'm blind. This is... but it's just all, like, behind it. Whatever game. Like, whatever. I never looked back. I should have looked back. Of course I should have looked back. Of course the sugar is there where you can't see it from your aim. It's just so infuriating. And I don't feel like I'm playing well, but I'm also just sort of... I don't care. It's really hard for me to care about these runs when they're like this. There was some sugar there. We should have looked around. It wasn't enough anyway, but it would have helped. It was just... it's just annoying. It's just annoying. There was so much sugar there, but you can't see it. Well, I couldn't, at least. I didn't. We came back here anyway, right? Looking for sugar, and there wasn't any. And then we checked the river. Right, and then we went across this. And there was just no sugar anywhere. But it was all... you couldn't even see it, but look, yeah, but even if you look back from where we are, there's just no sugar. No sugar, no sugar, no sugar. There's all the sugar. It's just perfectly covered behind those hills. On the shore there. Yeah, whatever game. We're moving so much faster. Like 5 minutes or something. This is just, I hate 5 rows like that. Like, that's just, there's no... I don't know. Like, I don't really appreciate the challenge in them most of the time anyway. And then, like, this is just not even fun at all. It just feels like a chore to me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we should just, like, cancel the 5 in a rows. I don't know. Do you think that there used to be, like, 2 videos and now they're just, you know, I put them in one because I just don't care enough about them individually. There's a lot of stuff you could do in this card, actually, because there's the gold in the thing, in the temper, and then there are pumpkins right there, so you could go for that. Well, I'll actually show you the card again. You could kind of go for that row, maybe. Well, you'd need the gunpowder, I guess. And paper, which is just I couldn't find it, I guess. I don't know. We saw an enderman too. We could have gone for like the column on the right side. I think there was a spider dungeon somewhere. Maybe here. It might have been just a cave. Who knows? But it would have been like right here. Okay, not a dungeon. I didn't really think it was one because it was just one spider. I guess you could have tried for the spider eye there, but I don't know. Spider is not that good either. on its own there. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm just very unhappy with all of this. We checked so much coastline, but like all of this, and then all of that, but this little stretch where all the sugar is I didn't look at. And I just feel really dumb, you know. I feel dumb. I feel like this is like, yeah, it's just embarrassing, in a way. There's sugar here too. Like we checked, we checked like 3/4. There's sugar here. What am I? How did I not see any of that? It's always just behind the hill there, I guess. Just good enough, the cover there. I don't know. This is stupid. We ran by here, but I guess I didn't look. Back that way. There's a villager there too I didn't see. That's just really bad. There was sugar everywhere and I just couldn't see it. I don't even know. I think I should just not do the point C today. Maybe push it to tomorrow because I'm not playing well. Actually, this is shockingly bad. Not just not well. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. This is a bad run. And it was a bad card. It was an annoying card. But ours really didn't play well at all. I don't really know what to say. I've had a good week of bingo, so there's no... Like, it's... If you should be in a good groove, but this is just nothing. Those two runs are just nothing. Anyway. I guess that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed, which I might or might not record later today. I'm not sure. But this is just really... I don't feel good about this video. And it's not about... Usually when I don't feel all that great about the videos because I complained too much. But that's not even the case here. I mean, I did complain, but I don't think I complained that much. And it was sort of justified in the moment at least. But I just really don't feel like I played up to my standard here. Anyway, nothing we can do. It's done. It's over. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.